Welcome to UTRGV Radio News. I'm Hannah Lopez.
And I'm Albert Monroy. It's great to be back with you. We hope you had a great week. And to start off this newscast, Manuel Lerma reports on the new policy of having to drop your online classes in person.
UTRGV drop policy has made a change this school year. Student drops must now be done in person. They are no longer allowed to be done online through Assist. Junior Laura Renteria explains her opinion on the change.
I think that the change will lead to problems with students not knowing, and it just makes it harder and maybe a longer process. Hopefully the administration will think it's a bad idea and allow students to use the online method again.
Wednesday, September 12th is Census Day. After this date, drops will appear on your transcript. To drop a class, head to U Central for assistance or any registration questions. This is Manuel Lerma reporting for UTRGV Radio News.
A new app has come to the Valley that will deliver your favorite eats straight to you. Hannah Lopez reports more.
Vaqueros, the favorite app is finally here in the Rio Grande Valley. If you live in student housing, you now have access to more than just pizza to be delivered to you. UTRGV Radio interviews Lucila Arellano, junior at UTRGV, and she tells us how she feels about having access to this new app.
Well, I think this is a great amenity for students who don't have their own self-transportation because it saves them time and it's also safe. Then it gives them more options than one they usually have close by. So, yeah, I think this is a great app.
Anywhere in McAllen, Mission, Pharr, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, and Bronzeville, they will deliver your local favorites straight to you. For more info, go to the Favorite app. This was Hannah Lopez for UTRGV Radio News. Albert Monroy reports on Zagster and their exit from the Rio Grande Valley.
Zagster, a company that operates bike shares for cities, universities, and more, is leaving the Rio Grande Valley. Zagster's contract with the cities of Edinburgh, Harlingen, Brownsville, and UTRGV expired in late August. Now, the university and the Lower Rio Grande Valley Development Council are working to implement a regional bike system.
Edinburgh and UTRGV have Zagster, but McAllen has B-Cycle. So if you take a B-Cycle bike from McAllen to here, you won't be able to dock it. You have to go back. The same thing happens with people from Edinburgh. You can't go to McAllen because they have a different system. So the idea is to get rid of that and to have one regional bike system where you can travel the entire valley and not have any issues.
That was Gabriel Zuniga, UTRGV Director of Transportation Services, who says we could see a dockless bike share on campus as early as this month.
A dockless system is one of those popular systems that you see, in San Antonio or Houston, Austin, where you could literally just put the bike up against a wall and leave it there. And that's the way that kind of works. Of course, that's not what we're going to do. So we're trying to maybe offer some type of incentive. If you use a designated bike rack or designated area to put your bike, maybe you'll get some type of an incentive on your, on your cost. Maybe you can take out a few cents or $1 off or whatever it is. We're still working out those details.
Zuniga says the switch will be good not only for UTRGV, but for the Rio Grande Valley as a whole.
We only had a limited number of bikes. I think we might even triple that number, at least double that number, specifically for UTRGV.
I'm Albert Monroy for UTRGV Radio News.
And now for this week's Bulletins.
Hello, Vaqueros. This is Hannah Lopez with your RGV weather. In Edinburgh, temperatures stay in the low 90s with a 40 to 50% chance of rain and scattered thunderstorms on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. In Bronzeville, temperatures will also stay in the low 90s with a 40 to 60% chance of rain and scattered thunderstorms throughout the week. Remember to keep a raincoat or umbrella close by and have a great third week. Hey Vaqueros, join us for the first farmers market of the semester. It will take place on Wednesday, September 12th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the Chapel Lawn in front of the Student Union. The market list includes guavas, brownies, herbs, and much more. Check out the Facebook event page for more information. Local bands are taking over the Kraken Bar and Lounge this Friday, September 14th in Brownsville, Texas. This will take place from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. The lineup is as follows: 9 p.m. Mind Over Matter, 10 p.m. Death Will Tremble, 11 p.m. Fall, and to close off the show will be Pulses at 12 a.m. Remember, you do have to be 21 years or over, so please take your ID that night. Luna Coffee Shop will be having open mic this Saturday. Students get $1 off their drinks when they show their student ID. Come enjoy local artists, poets, singers, and songwriters. If you want to be the one to perform, Send them a message to get you in the roster. This will be from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. Hope to see you there.
UTRGV's men's soccer will play the University of North Carolina Greensboro at 7 p.m. at the Soccer Track and Field Complex. On Tuesday, September 11th, UTRGV Volleyball will host Texas A&M Corpus Christi at 7 p.m. at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. Full schedules, updates, and additional information can be found at goutrgv.com. This is Manuel Lerma with UTRGV Radio Sports.
And that's all for this week's UTRGV Radio Newscast. If you have a story idea, contact us at radio@utrgv.edu.
From all of us here at UTRGV Radio News, thank you for listening.